Behemoths, Titans, Legends. This is Pokemon VGC 2016. Hello everyone and welcome to Sharp Dress Gaming, and today we're back with some more Pokemon VGC 2016. Now as you see, we have a new team on our screen. This team is compiled. I don't know if that's the right word. This team consists, maybe that's a good word, this team consists of Mega Kangaskhan, Talonflame, Xerneas, Landorus Therian, Ferrothorn, and Primal Kyogre. I think all of these Pokemon are new to Season 1 of our VGC 2016. I know I think I used all of them in preseason, but I think they're all new to Season 1, so we'll get to see some cool stuff here. This is actually my team that I built to use at a tournament, but I went to the tournament today and forgot my cartridge at home, and it was an hour away, so I ended up not being able to battle in it, which maybe made me sad inside. But then I went home and played on BattleSpot, and I went 5-0 undefeated, so then that made me sadder, because I probably could have done fairly well at the tournament. But we are going to use this team for this week, and I'll probably try and get it to another tournament, maybe with a few updates to it, because I think the only one around me is in April, so unless they like open up some more at some point. But as of right now, April is the only time that I have a tournament around me. So I'm gonna show this team to you guys. Hit that challenge button. We're still at 1584. What was I gonna say? Well, there's a neat little trick on this team. You guys will probably see it before we end up using it, because I don't use it very often. Wolf needs Groudon from United Kingdom, Scotland. Interesting, Ludicolo. I haven't seen Ludicolo in quite a while, just because people don't really run Heavy Rain anymore, just because the sun comes in, and then Ludicolo's kind of pooped on by Groudon. But we see Clefairy, Scizor, Rayquaza, Kyogre, Ludi, excuse me, and Landorus. So Ludicolo's probably coming. I would assume he brings Ludicolo, Kyogre, Scizor, and then probably Rayquaza. I don't see him bringing Clefairy. He could, though, very well. So, and then he also has Landorus. So I think I'm going to lead Kangaskhan Talonflame. And then I could go Ferrothorn or Kyogre. Ferrothorn's going to be actually really good here. See, I say he brings Scizor because of Xerneas. I still want to help his Ludicolo. Kyogre's better against the Scissor. Sorry, I had to scratch my knee. That's why my face got so close to the screen there for a second. Alright, so I went with Kyogre. This team actually looks fairly scary for being a 1490 rated player, so that's pretty neat. So I'm going to lead Kangaskhan Talonflame, so I have the Quick Guard with, oh, he goes with Scizor and Landorus. So he's going to intimidate both my Pokemon. Unfortunately, I don't have Flare Blitz on this Talonflame. I'm kind of thinking of putting it on there, just because of this situation, because I rarely use Tailwind, but then when I do use it, I really need it, so I'm going to fake out the Landorus there. I'm actually going to bring Kyogre here. So he does have, so he brought Landorus, which I wasn't thinking he was going to bring. I'm going to try and get better at guessing what Pokemon they actually bring, because that'll help a lot with what you choose for your team. You probably expected Kangaskhan Xerneas lead, because that is a very typical lead. So that's probably why he brought these two, because it kind of shuts that down. He's actually going to throw out the Scissor, though. I wonder who comes in that slot. Kyogre. He's going to Primal Revert as well, so this turn is going to be useless for him, because I get the Fake Out off. He might have went for Rock Slide or Superpower with Landorus, I would think. A lot of Primal Reverting and Mega Evolving going on in this field. He could have Mega Scissor, but I'm pretty sure he has Mega Rayquaza. But a lot of people do run the double Mega when they have Rayquaza, just because Rayquaza doesn't need an item. Phallus is challenging me to a battle. What? Hello? I kind of want to keep Kangaskhan around. So I'm actually going to bring in Talonflame, because I do have Focus Sash on there. And my Kyogre is max speed modest. I don't know if that's what his Kyogre is going to be. I know for some reason a lot of Groudons have been outspeeding me, so either people are speed tying with me with Adamant max speed, or a lot of people are running Jolly max speed. Oh, it's a Choice Scarf Landorus. He goes for the Superpower into the Talonflame. Talonflame should be dead this turn, because I'm assuming that Kyogre went for a Water Spout. Origin Pulse connects with both Pokemon, luckily enough. That should kill Landorus. It does. So Landorus goes down. I assume this Kyogre Water Spouted. He Origin Pulsed as well. And it does connect, so my poor Talonflame's going to go down here. Unfortunately. I wanted to be able to get off the... I wanted to bring Ferrothorn, because unless Scissor has Superpower, he's not going to be able to touch it here. And he does bring in the Scissor. He does bring in the Scissor, so I'm pretty free to Power Whip the Kyogre here. And Origin Pulse. But he could protect his Kyogre and Superpower with Scissor. So I'm actually going to protect my Ferrothorn and Origin Pulse. I was expecting the Ludicolo to come in, but maybe he didn't bring it, which would be really weird. His Kyogre avoids my Origin Pulse, but that's fine. I just really wanted to hit the Scissor. And Scissor goes down. He's going to Origin Pulse. And it's going to connect with my Kyogre, unfortunately. Unfortunately. But my Ferrothorn will be able to take care of his Kyogre. It just depends on what his last Pokemon is. It's Rayquaza. Oh no. Oh no, it's Rayquaza. So I'm going to switch out my Ferrothorn for Kangaskhan. And... I'm going to protect my Kyogre. I just don't want him to Dragon Ascent my Kyogre this turn and then overheat my Ferrothorn the next turn, you see. Or if he protects this turn. So next turn I want to be able to get a Fake Out and Ice Beam off on this Rayquaza. That would be perfect, and we'd be in a position where we can easily win. But I think I'm overestimating my opponent right now. Kyogre's going to protect. Let's see what the Rayquaza goes for. It goes for Overheat into the Kangaskhan slot. That's going to hurt. Oh, that does so much. What did Kyogre go for, though? Probably another Origin Pulse? I could have just Ice Beam and killed that Rayquaza. Kangaskhan avoids. That's perfect. So now I can Fake Out this Kyogre and Ice Beam this Rayquaza. He doesn't protect Rayquaza. Now it all depends on if he attacked my Kyogre or not. Extreme Speed into Kyogre. Don't knock me out. It knocked me out. Oh, now it's really coming down to it. If I would have just faked out Rayquaza there. So I can bring in Ferrothorn. He is at -2 with the Rayquaza. So I'm going to double edge Rayquaza, and I need to protect my Ferrothorn. Now I just gotta hope he didn't extreme speed my Kangaskhan. He did. Damn it. Damn it! And it knocks out, too. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be joking me right now. Well... I need to Gyro Ball Rayquaza. I don't know if a -2 overheat will kill me or not. It doesn't kill, but as long as Kyogre connects... He doesn't connect. I get the Gyro Ball off, which will kill his Rayquaza. It doesn't... Ferrothorn! Why? I hate playing these underrated players sometimes, just because they make some of the dumbest plays, which ends up winning for them. So I guess maybe they're not dumb, but that's not dumb plays. That's usually why they're lower, because they play or they make moves that will lose them the game in most situations. But then they go up against people who are like, this person's gonna play the right way, and then they don't. Which works out like that did there for them. So now we're down to 1564, which isn't terrible. I just gassed up this team so much and then I lost. Oh, lost. But no, that was a scary team, so I was surprised he was down that far. He didn't even bring the Ludicolo, though. 1527 rated player from Japan for a second team. With a Mega Blastoise and a Diggersby. What? What rating were you? Hello? I'm interested to see this team now. Blastoise, Xerneas. Excuse me. Sylveon. Evoltal. Or Evoltal. I was trying to spell it how I said it. I'm like, that's not right. It's just not right. Diggersby and Scissor. Scissor's getting a lot of popularity lately, which is strange because of Groudon. Blastoise is very strange too, because you would think Groudon would shut it down, right? You would think. Well, you thought. I like Xerneas here, but then I don't like Xerneas here. But I could go Kangaskhan Xerneas. And as long as Kangaskhan takes care of the Scissor, we should be fine. So I'm going to go Kangaskhan Xerneas. Kyogre. And as much as I don't want to go Ferrothorn, I kind of need it for the Xerneas and the Blastoise. So Ferrothorn actually is really good here. Let's go. Let's go with that. I don't know if I'll be able to get Geomancy up right away. It depends on what he leads with. If he leads Scissor Sylveon or Scissor Blastoise, I could do it. It's Evoltal Blastoise. I should be able to get it up then. Evoltal Blastoise. I wonder if Blastoise Aura Sphere could, Mega Blastoise Aura Sphere can knock out a Kangaskhan. I wonder, do. So I'm just going to Mega Evolve and fake out the Blastoise. Evoltal could have Taunt. I'm going to go for Geomancy, though. I don't think he'll carry Taunt. Or she. This is a female player. From the avatar, at least. Here comes Mega Kangaskhan. And it is Mega Blastoise. Very interesting. I'm liking seeing these new Pokemon coming into the meta. We get the Fake Out off on the Blastoise. Just massive damage. Evoltal. That's a fast Blastoise. He goes for Tailwind. Did that Blastoise just outspeed my Xerneas? Hello? And it's gonna still outspeed because of Tailwind. What? What? Hashtag, what? So Xerneas gets that, everything just outsped Xerneas. Why is everything max speed over there? How is Blastoise outspeed my Xerneas? Did somebody change my EVs on me overnight, or what's going on here? What's going on here? He's gonna Aura Sphere Kangaskhan. I'm actually gonna Sucker Punch Blastoise and Dazzling Gleam. Because of each Voltol being on the field, my Sucker Punch is getting boosted because of that Dark Aura. It's not gonna knock out Blastoise, but it'll bring it down very low. Yveltal outspeeds Blast. What is going on over there? I guess because it said it flinched, so that meant it went right after Kangaskhan. I thought. Oh, maybe he went for Fake Out. I think Blastoise went for Fake Out. That's what's happening. But now they're both dead. Okay, so Yveltal was the fastest Pokemon, but Blastoise must have went for Fake Out. That's why it went right after Kangaskhan. Okay, I see you. I see what's happening here. So we are at +1 with Xerneas instead of +2. He's gonna have Diggersby though. And Sylveon. Diggersby probably goes for Return or Earthquake. I'm just gonna bring in Ferrothorn and Dazzling Gleam again. Ferrothorn will take a Hyper Voice nicely. And if he goes for a return into Xerneas, actually, which doesn't take me out. I must be underestimating Diggersby. I thought that might take me out. He's going to go for the Hyper Voice, which doesn't even kill me again. I'm going to get some health recovery on my Pharaoh. And now, all I have to do is take out the Diggersby with a Gyro Ball and protect my Xerneas this turn. I didn't see if Tailwind went out, but if he goes for Quick Attack, he could have gone for Quick Attack, even if it went out. It didn't go out. He went for a return on Ferrothorn this time. Probably expecting the Hyper Voice, but that's not going to matter. As we only have Iron Barb... God, I should really put Rocky Helmet back on this Ferrothorn. I was trying out Leftovers. I don't like it. It doesn't give enough health recovery to warrant it, in my opinion. There's been so many times it's like right there. I would have got the knockout on Diggersby. I mean, not that it really matters in the end. I would have got the knockout on Diggersby with the Rocky Helmet, and then I had a chance to knock out Sylveon because it was under Tailwind still. But again, it doesn't exactly matter. Because we're going to get the 4-0 with Gyro Ball, Dazzling Gleam. Just going to forfeit. Not going to give me the satisfaction. I can't get no satisfaction. I mean, Blastoise is kind of cool. But with Kangaskhan being faster with Fake Out, it's... Like, I don't see Blastoise being amazing. Just because... Like... Picture it against my team, but if I had a Groudon instead of a Kyogre, or even if I had a Kyogre, Blastoise might get Grass Knot, but it's not boosted by Mega Launcher, so it's not great. And Kyogre is usually going to outspeed you and get a bunch of damage off on you. I mean, you resist its move, but... And then, if I had Groudon, I'd shut off its Water-type attacks. Against Xerneas, if I had Groudon and Xerneas, it couldn't Water-type attack me. Aura Sphere is resisted. Dark Pulse is resisted. Which I assume he had Dark Pulse because he also had Yveltal. My hedgehog's making noise. Yeah, I don't see Blastoise being good at all. I can kind of see Charizard Y being good if you are trying to play the weather game without the primals. Like, get rid of their primal and then bring in your Charizard. I could see that. But even so... Yeah, a lot of the Megas just lost usage. I'm actually surprised I don't see Camerupt as much, but I can kind of see why not. Camerupt is slower than Groudon in Trick Room, which I really like. And it can one-shot Groudon with Earth Power, Sheer Force Earth Power. But, of course, it's got the same typing as a Groudon, so people would rather use Groudon, and because it can work outside of Trick Room. And then Kyogre does kind of shut it down, but Earth Power does still do a good amount to Kyogre. But anyway, guys, this is not a video to analyze every Mega. I might do an analyzing every Mega video. We'll see. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. Let me know what you think of the team down in the comment section below. Hit that like button if you enjoyed, and also subscribe if you would like to see this face again, or hear this sexy voice. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. We'll see you next time. Stay sharp.
Hello everyone, and thanks for checking out the video. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to click on the links on the screen. If you haven't yet, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to see more videos as they come to your way. And if you want to go check out the GoFundMe, that'd be great too. Bye!